In the United States, as well as many other countries, gun violence is something that is a major problem but is rarely talked about. Although the National Rifle Association has 20,000 laws set into place to help protect the people of the United States from gun violence, according to the CDC.gov, there still seems to be approximately 40,000 deaths each year due to firearms. It is clear that we all have a voice and we are all giving a small platform. So if we all come together, we can put up a fight against the war against firearms. While there are 20,000 laws that are currently reside in the United States, according to Procon.com, in between the years 1999 and 2016, there were 572,536 gun deaths, as well as 336,579 suicides, 213,175 homicides, and 11,428 unintentional deaths, all resulting from firearms. These numbers average a large percentage of deaths in the United States, and although you may think this is the end of where firearms are a danger to the world, it is not. According to Procon, a study of New England Journal of Medicine also found that firearms are the second most responsible for child deaths at 15%, while car crashes are the number one at 20%. In both cases, the death of a child is not their fault. Although all people have equal rights and seen as equal, women and children's lives seem to be valued a lot less, for the simple fact that women and children are killed at a higher and faster rate than men are. Every 1 in 4 women face domestic violence in their life, and according to Julie Bankoff from everytownresearch.org, guns amplify an inherent power and control dynamics characteristics of abusive intimate relationships. Whether a lethal weapon to injure and kill, or as a top to inflict emotional abuse without ever firing the button. According to Procon.org, 5 women are murdered with guns each day. In the United States, this makes women's chances to be murdered 500% higher than anybody else, especially in domestic disputes. One more issue that is often swept under the rug is the fact that there is a massive amount of mass shootings. In particular, according to the CNN.com, in between the years 2009 and 2019, there were a total of 180 school shootings, resulting in many dead and many more injured. As time progressed, these numbers do not seem to decrease, but instead they continue to increase. In the year 2009, there were 13 school shootings, leaving 5 dead and 14 injured. In the year 2016, there were 31 school shootings, leaving 5 dead and 46 injured. And although in 2019 there were 2 less school shootings, there were 37 people killed and a massive number of 68 people injured. By adding more gun laws and regulations, less women would be killed, less school shootings would occur, and less suicides would happen, and less people will die from firearms altogether. By the looks of it today, gun control is not an issue for many people. However, it is an issue for me. Too many people, especially innocent children, are being killed each day from firearms. By using our small platforms that we have, we can all come together to get more laws and controls on firearms and guns, at least in the United States. If we were to do the small things such as ID those who are purchasing new guns or ammunition each time they go to purchase, according to Procon.com, we can reduce the total amount of firearm violence and deaths by a total of 82.5%. You wouldn't want it to be your loved one that is harmed by a firearm, so stand up and say something today. You can be the change that you want to be. Thank you.